Hello, here's the Living in Boulder vlog on this would be the 2nd of December of 2013. It is now 12:52 in the morning. This morning I worked at 9. Got up and I was riding my bike to work, and I pumped up my tire because I pump up my tires every time I go on a ride. If it's been a while since I've ridden the bike on the trainer here, but it you can ride it with not that much pressure on that. So, but I remember thinking, taking it up to 120, the maximum. I remember thinking to myself, "Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do this. It might blow because it's an old tire, like 10, 20 years, like a 15, 20-year-old tire." And so, anyways, yeah, I got a couple blocks away and completely whole tire explodes, dude. Like 4 inches. Luckily, I was 1 block from my mom's house. So I just ran it over there real quick. And luckily, she was there and I could borrow her car. So I borrowed a car and drove to the next town to work and did this house I've done before. And that was fun, listening to the New Testament. And then came back and made a couple sandwiches over at my mama's house. And then she drove me back home. And then I came back here and I did my monthly house cleaning. At the beginning of the month, that's when I clear out the food or the flakes for my hamsters. And I swept and I cleaned the shit out of my gecko cage because they all poop in the same place too. Geckos are really similar to cats. The way that they move and the way that they hunt and everything, and their eyes, really similar. And how they poop in one place. Like the hamsters, they'll poop anywhere. They pee in one place, but they'll poop anywhere. Anyways, watered the plants. And then got on the bike here. And right there, you see? And was working on the computer. Somebody gave me Love and Lightland gave me a video request to do a video about some kind of world history book. So I thought it was... And I got on my website. I have two pages where there's the audiobooks. I have the Kindle page and the MP3 page from bookshouldbefree.com. And I couldn't find it on Kindle, and then I found it on MP3 page. So I was like, okay, cool, MP3. And then maybe I did some house cleaning or whatever, and I came back, and my brain did this fucking thing, dude, where I was 100% convinced that it was on the Kindle page. 100% fucking convinced. So I get on Kindle. I'm like, why is it not on my Kindle? Oh my God, why can't you get it on the website? Oh my God, you have to pay. And I called and I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd it go? And it was $1, and the lady gave it to me for free because I was like convinced that I had it already for free. So that was cool. And then she tweaked my profile a little bit because I had 3 Kindles registered, so she had it so there was only one. And anyways, she was nice, but. And then I was working and then I started working. Oh yeah, I was gonna go straight to the gym, but then I wanted to finish this Paul Walker movie because I never watched it and I rented it last night. And then I was done with it and I brought it back to the supermarket real quick. And then I went in and I saw these 2 like $1 meals at the supermarket, which I got. I like getting the stuff on deal, dude, because it's tasty. It's like you're at a restaurant, and so cheap. And then I came back and I cooked it up and I started working on my Kindle page here to condense the pages. And I got sucked into it, man. I got sucked, and I'm working until now listening to Scientology interviews. Fucking crazy interesting. I want to do another video on it. Like talking about exactly how they get brainwashed. I worked until now. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, and then at the end I was like, I was still going to go to the gym, but I was going to listen to the history book on my Kindle. And I was still convinced it was on my Kindle page. And I was like, where is it? I was searching, I was freaking out. And I was like, okay, let's look on the other page. And it was there. So the whole time I could have listened to when the people reading it on my freaking MP3 player. But at least, one thing has to happen once, So I won't let this happen again. I'll just make sure to switch out. But it's so crazy how you convince yourself, like 100% convinced where it is. Fucking crazy. So anyways, yeah, but it's 1, dude. It's too late. I decided to go to the gym. So I just had a shower. And then I'm going to go back and work on my Kindle page again, dude. Until I get totally tired and then crash. And then tomorrow. It'll be really cold tomorrow, so I'll just ride on the bike all day here on the trader here and work on my Kindle page, man. And my MP3 page just all day long on my computer. That's what I'll do. And then go in the gym, obviously. Then go in the gym. But I'm not going to work the rest of the week. I need to get a job pretty soon, but my mom wants me to help me work on the resume, so I'll just work on my resume at her house and then start applying for jobs after that. And I think I'm going to go to her house tomorrow. Although I got really fucking pissed off at her today, so I don't know if we'll hang out tomorrow. Every year or two, she fucking gets in my face about how like my timeline's all fucked up and my life's all fucked and all this shit. It set me off, dude. I tried to spit on her, but the wind came, blew it out of the way. So yeah, dude. I mean, if she calls tomorrow, I'm gonna lay it on too. I'm not supposed to talk to her. I mean, talk about her on YouTube. So this is a faux pas. But I do faux pas, man. It's my thing. But yeah, man, that pissed me off. So maybe I'll just work all day long. Because I'm not working hard enough. I have to work harder. I have to work harder. Okay, peace out.